T. Pratyusha, B. Arc, Vaishnavi School of Architecture and Planning, Vijayawada. N. Nirmala Rani, B.Tech Computer Science and Engineering, Vignans Nirulla Institute of Technology and Science for Women, Guntur, and she also got late Professor C.H. Satyanarayana Memorial Endowment Cash Prize, topper in CSC of SC/ST category of all affiliated non-autonomous colleges, JNTU Kakinada, sponsored by PhD scholars of late Professor C.H. Satyanarayana, CSC Department, UCEK. B. Sandeep Kumar, B.Tech Computer Science and Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, and she also got late Sri B. Krishna Kumar Memorial Endowment Cash Prize for topper in CSC of BC category, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, a cash award sponsored by Professor D. Harita, Professor of Computer Science, JNTU Kakinada. G. Saujanya, B.Tech Electrical and Electronics Engineering, she also got late Sri B. Kiran Kumar Memorial Endowment Cash Prize for topper in EEE of ST category, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, a cash award sponsored by Ballani Kaushik Dev, son of late B. Kiran Kumar.
We request Professor V. Ravindra, Director of Research and Development, to present candidates for the PhD degree. The candidates shall walk to the dais as their names are called, bow to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, receive their degrees from the Honorable Vice Chancellor, and then return to their seats.
Mr. Kadi Santosh Kumar in Civil Engineering under the guidance of Dr. V. Lakshmi, Professor in Civil Engineering, JNTU Kakinada, and Markandeya Raju, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, MEGR College of Engineering, Vijayanagaram. Mr. Venkata Ramanjaneyulu Gade in Civil Engineering under the guidance of Dr. P. Subbarao, Professor in Civil Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. Sri Lakshmi Manthana in Civil Engineering under the guidance of Dr. B. Krishna Rao, Professor of Civil Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. M.V. Srikanth in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering under the guidance of Dr. N. Yadaya, Professor of Electrical Engineering, JNTU, Hyderabad. Mr. R. Sivaramakrishna Rao in Mechanical Engineering under the guidance of Dr. V. Veeraya, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, St. John's College of Engineering, Kurnool, and Dr. A. Gopal Krishna, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, JNTU, Kakinada. Mr. P. Venkataramana in Mechanical Engineering under the guidance of Dr. P. Vijay Kumar, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Lakkireddy Palareddy College of Engineering, Mailavaram, and Dr. B. Balakrishna, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. P. S. Ravikumar in Mechanical Engineering under the guidance of Dr. P. Nandakumar, Professor in Mechanical Engineering, NBKR Institute of Science and Technology, Vidyanagaram, and Dr. G. Rangajanardana, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, JNTU, Anantapuram. Mrs. Udaya Sri Kakarala in Mechanical Engineering under the guidance of Dr. B.S.N. Murthy, Professor, Mechanical Engineering, Geetham, Visakhapatnam, and Dr. N. Mohan Rao, Professor of Mechanical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. Pinjala Tejo Murthy in Mechanical Engineering under the guidance of Dr. K. Dilip Kumar, Professor of Mechanical Engineering, Lakkireddy Palareddy College of Engineering, Mailavaram, and Dr. B. Balakrishna, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. Srinivas Tirumala in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Dr. C. S. Srinivas Rao, Professor and Principal, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Narsaropeta. Mr. Munagal Venkatesh, Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. K. Satyaprasad, Professor retired, ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. Yellamanchili Arpita in Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. G.L. Madhumati, Professor, Department of ECE, V.R. Siddhartha College of Engineering, Vijayawada, and Dr. N. Balaji, Professor, Department of ECE, JNTU, Kakinada. Ms. Sangeeta Singh, Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra, Department of ECE, Vardhaman College of Engineering, and Dr. B. Rajendra Naik, Professor, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Osmania University, Hyderabad. Ms. N. Neelima, Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. V. Ravikumar, retired, Defense Electronic Research Laboratory, Chandrayan Gutta, Hyderabad. Mr. Baburao Kodavali, Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Ramarakula Madhu, Assistant Professor, Department of GC, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. Alahari Radhika in Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. K. Krishna Rao, retired Professor ECE, NIT Warangal, and Dr. K. Satyaprasad, retired Professor of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. A.V. Prabhu in Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. G. Satish Kumar, Professor, Department of ECE, Aditya Institute of Technology and Management, Tekkali. Mr. Sheikh Khadir Jilani, Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. P. Siddhaya, Professor, Department of ECE, Acharya Nagarjuna University, College of Engineering and Technology, Guntur, and Dr. K. Satyaprasad, Professor in ECE, retired, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. B. N. Srinivasa Rao in Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. K. Chandrabhushan Rao, Professor in Electronics and Communications Engineering, JNTU GV, Vijayanagaram. Mrs. Divya Godapati, Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. K. Jagadish Babu, Professor and Head, Department of ECE, Sentence College of Engineering, Chirala, and Dr. R. Madhu, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, JNTUK, Kakinada. Mr. B. Murali Krishna, Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. B. T. Krishna, Professor, Department of ECE, JNTU, Kakinada, and Dr. K. Babulu, Professor, Department of ECE, JNTU, G. Vijayanagaram. Mr. N. E. Srinivasa Rao, Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. Madhu, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, JNTUK, Kakinada. Ms. Kambam Jacob Silva Loren, Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. R. Madhu, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. V. Harini, Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of MES Sairam, Professor, Department of ECE, Gayatri Vidya Parishad, Visakhapatnam, and Dr. R. Madhu, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. Sanepala Uma Maheswar Rao, Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. M. N. V. S. S. Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, Aitam Tekkala, and Dr. R. Madhu, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. Ratna Kumari Vemori, Electronics and Communications Engineering, under the guidance of Dr. P. Rajesh Kumar, Professor, ECE, Hyderabad, Institute of Technology and Management, Hyderabad, and Dr. B. Leela Kumari, Associate Professor in ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada.
We request Professor K. Venkat Reddy, Director of Academics and Planning, to present the candidates for the PhD degree. The candidates shall walk to the dais as their names are called, bow to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, receive their degrees from Honorable Vice Chancellor, and return to their seats.
Thank you. Missionaries Sammeta, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. Lata Pathiban, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Pondicherry University. Mrs. Koburi N. Bhargavi, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. G. Jayasoma, Professor, Department of Information Technology, JNTU GV, Vijayanagaram. Mr. Dasari Nagatesh, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Professor K.V. Ramana, Professor of CSE, JNTU, Kakinada. Mr. N. Hanumantarao, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. A. Sri Krishna, Professor and Head, Department of Information Technology, RVR and JC College of Engineering, Guntur, and Dr. K. Gangadhar Rao, Professor, Department of Computer Science, ANU, Guntur. Mrs. Chekatla Swapnapriya, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. G. Joseph Moses and Professor K.V. Ramana as a co-supervisor. Mr. IVS Venugopal, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. M.N. Sitaramanath and Dr. D. Lalita Bhaskari. Mr. Kaja Misbahuddin Quadri, under the supervision of Dr. A. Govardhan, Professor, Department of Computer Science, JNTU, Hyderabad, and co-supervision of Dr. Muhammad Misbahuddin, Associate Professor, CDAC, Bangalore. Mr. G. Stalin Babu, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. S.N. Tirumala Rao, Professor and Head of the Department of CSE, Narsopet Engineering College, Narsopet, and Dr. R. Rajeshwar Rao, Professor, Department of Computer Science, JNTU GV, Vijayanagaram. Mr. Totakura Veeranna, Computer Science and Engineering, and under the supervision of Dr. R. Kiran Kumar, Associate Professor and HOD, Department of Computer Science, Krishna University, Machilipatnam. Mr. C. Srinivas, CSE, under the supervision of Dr. P.S. Avadani, Professor of Computer Science, and Andhra University, Visakhapatnam, and co-supervisor Dr. P. Prapurna Roja, Professor, GVP College of Engineering, Visakhapatnam. Mr. Chakka SVVSN Murthy, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Professor G.P. Saradi Varma, Department of Computer Science, KL University, Guntur, and Professor A.S.N. Chakravarti, Department of Computer Science, UCEK. Mr. Chiprupalli Shekhar, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. K. Venkatrao, Professor in Computer Science, Guru Nanak Institution Campus, Telangana, and the co-supervision of Professor M.H.M. Krishna Prasad from JNTU Kakinada. Mrs. Gayatri Mantri, CSE, under the supervision of P. Satish, Professor, Department of CSE, MVGR College of Engineering, Vijayanagaram, and under the co-supervision of Dr. R. Srinivas Rao, Professor R. Rajeshwar Rao, Professor of CSE, JNTU GV College of Engineering, Vijayanagaram. J. Vamshinath from Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. K. Suvarnavani, Professor, Department of CSE, VR Siddhartha Engineering College, Vijayawada, and co-supervisor Dr. D. Harita, Professor, Department of Computer Science, JNTU, Kakinada. Mr. Anand R. Kumar, Computer Science and Engineering, under the supervision of Dr. S. Sai Satyanarayan Reddy, Professor, Shreyas Institute of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad, and co-supervision of Dr. M. Babu Reddy, Krishna University. Mrs. Gorla L. Arunakumari, under the supervision of Dr. P. Padmaja, and co-supervision of Dr. G. Jayasoma. Mr. V. Umashankar from Pharmacy, under the supervision of Professor S. Satyanarayana, former principal of AU College of Engineering, AU College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Visakhapatnam, and Dr. K. Ishwar Kumar, Associate Professor of Andhra University, College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Andhra University. Mr. Tumala Uday Kumar from Pharmacy, under the supervision of Professor Ishwar Gupta and Professor Krupanidhi College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, and the co-supervision of Professor A. Pramila Rani, Principal, University College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Acharya Nagarjuna University. Mrs. S. Swarnalata, Pharmacy Department, under the supervision of Professor S. Satyanarayana, former Principal, AU College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Visakhapatnam, and the co-supervision of Dr. K. Ishwar Kumar, Associate Professor, Andhra University. Mr. Uday Kumar Nagapatla, and Pharmacy under the supervision of Dr. P. J. Chandra Reddy of Tirupati and Dr. B. Raghumurthy, Government Polytechnic College, Kadapa. Mr. Lakshman Rao Potti of Pharmacy Department under the supervision of Dr. A. Pramila Rani, Professor, University College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Acharya Nagarjuna University. Mrs. M. Priyadarshini of Pharmacy under the supervision of Dr. A. Pramila Rani, Professor, University College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur. Mr. Chinnam Yuvraju, Spatial Information Technology, under the supervision of Dr. I.V. Muralikrishna, retired professor of SIT, JNTUH, Kukatpalli, Hyderabad, and the co-supervision of Dr. K.V.S.Z. Muralikrishna, professor of Civil Engineering and director at JNTU, Kakinada. Mr. A.V.S.N. Krishnamurthy of Chemistry Department, under the supervision of Dr. Dakshinamurthy, professor retired, Department of Physics, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, and co-supervisor Dr. Y. Venkateshwar Rao, Professor of Chemistry, retired from UCEK, JNTU, Kakinada. Mrs. Harika P. from Chemistry Department, under the supervision of Dr. G.V. Ramana, Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry, Andhra Loyola College, Vijayawada, and co-supervisor Dr. B. Haribabu, Department of Chemistry, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur. Mr. A.V. Balakrishna of Management Department, under the supervision of Professor V. Srikanth, Coordinator, Institute of Public Enterprise, Hyderabad, under the co-supervision of P. Sridevi. Mrs. S.V.V. Ramadevi from Mathematics Department, under the supervision of Dr. M. Gnaneshwara Reddy, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, Acharya Nagarjuna University Campus, Ongole. Mrs. M. Sureka from the Department of Physics, under the supervision of Dr. P. Dakshinamurthy, retired Professor, Department of Physics, JNTU, Kakinada. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. The lunch packets will be given outside the auditorium for all the gathering over here, the friends, families, and the graduates. And the dignitaries and all the special guests, the lunch is arranged in the M Hall. We request you to please join. And also, we invite you to join for the cultural program at 6 p.m. in the evening, followed by dinner, followed by the convocation dinner. We invite you all to please join. Thank you so much. We request the former Vice Chancellors to please join the lunch in the M Hall. And also APSI, former APPSC Chairman Uday Bhaskar Garu. We request all of you to please join for the lunch arranged in the M Hall.
Perfectly well.
Yeah, and I mean, no hiccups.
Great
just,
occasion, no
yeah.
hiccups at all.
Yeah.
నేను స్పీచ్ డిలే అయిందేమో అని కంగారు ఇస్తున్నా ఈలోగా ఒక పారాగ్రాఫ్ ఎత్తేసాను చిన్న పారా ఆగండి వెళ్దాం సార్
వాళ్ళది అయిపోయాక దిగుతాం సార్. ప్లేస్ ఉండదండి.
పడేటోళ్ళు పడతారు.
అలా ఎట్లా సార్? ఒక్క నిమిషం ఉంటే వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళిపోతారు.